Hello guys, this is the complete tutorial on how to install under-seat powered subwoofer. In this tutorial, we will be trying out this Piley 900 watt max power powered subwoofer. It has built-in sub and amplifier, and it takes a high level input and it takes the low level inputs. So these high level inputs, you will connect the speaker wires. Here you will connect to the RC cables. So these are the for the remote ground and 12-volt battery, and these are some of the adjustment for the sub level phase shift and other stuff. And this is the wire that connects here. There you can adjust the sub level of the subwoofer, the base level of the subwoofer. So first we will run the power wire. Most of the cars have this grommet rubber that runs from the engine bay to the inside of the car. So you can puncture that with the flathead screwdriver and run the cable through there. So put the power wire with some metal wire and then just pull it out like so. So I ran the wire from there, just tie it with something so it doesn't come in the feet, and I ran it along these kick panels, removed it and zip tied around the factory wiring. So I'm not connecting the speaker wires from the head unit, so I'm connecting it to the wires that are going to the doors. If you find any twisted pair of cables, so 99% those are speaker wires. Same on this side, I removed some of the covering from these wires, so on this side too. So if you want to find out which is negative, which is positive, just connect the positive and uh, negative of the multimeter to the speaker wires. If give the reading positive, you have connected correctly. Otherwise switch it if it's giving negatively. For the remote wire, so I connected it to the fuse box. It only turns on when the car turns on, so it sends a signal to the amplifier to turn on. So when its car is off, the amplifier stayed off, and I ran it along the other wiring. For Mazda 3, this grayish is the positive, and the blue one is a negative, and I ran it like so. Same on this side, the blue one is positive and this pinkish one is negative. So you can test it with the multimeter. If you give the positive reading, you have connected it correctly, otherwise switch it. So I'm connecting the high level inputs, so that means the speaker inputs. So this subwoofer takes that input, and this is the remote wire, and this is to control the base of the sub. If your subwoofer doesn't have this high level input, then you will need some sort of converters that will convert the high level inputs to the RCA inputs. These are around like 15 bucks or so, but if your takes high level input, you can connect the speaker by directly there. So once all the wiring done, you can put it under the seat. Your car should be in off position. Then you will install the 12 volt to the battery like so. Connect the fuse as well. This won't turn your amp right away, so don't worry, because the remote wire is sending the signal to the amp to not turn on. Then you connect the negative to any bare metal like so. I removed it from there because it wasn't leaving enough space for under seat. I ran the wire for speaker wires along these panels, same on the other side, and in the trunk is not occupying any space at all, so it was giving enough base. I wasn't looking for like great results, but it was more than enough for me. Down the line, if I plan to install a bigger amp and sub, the wiring is done, so I did the wiring accordingly. Thanks for watching the video.